Immersed in the tranquility of farm life and adorned with treasures of yesteryears, there lies this little town in Florida where we have camped in so many times. We've been visiting regularly for almost 20 years. Its western boundary meets up with the iconic Suwannee River. The town isn't immune to tragedy, but it's filled with irresistible charm. Come along on a tour of our home away from home in Belle, Florida, and we'll tell you all about it. Welcome to this episode of The Outdoors with Rich. Let's head to Belle, located in Gilchrist County, Florida, about 1 hour west of Gainesville. It's definitely a small town out in the country. They don't even have a traffic light. But they do have a barber shop. Now this is Aiken's Barbecue, the only full-service restaurant in the town of Belle. Great food, great people. I recommend it. Belle Feed, 1 block off of Main Street. A cool Christian-owned nursery. Right in the heart of town, they allow you to set up here every Saturday to sell any of your unwanted items, kind of like a garage sale, but all right in town. This is Belle High and Middle School. This part built in 1928. This next place I refer to as one of the coolest convenience stores in Florida. R&J Fuel Stop, named after the great people who own it, Rhonda and Jeff. They got a little bit of everything you might need, including some great hot meals. Check them out as you pass through Highway 129. Oh, and by the way, Jeff, the owner, he's running for county commissioner. Now, many of you have heard of the iconic Suwannee River. Let's jump on the dirt roads and go take a look. This is Moon's Rock Bluff, a convenience store right at the 340 bridge, and they really have great cheeseburgers. This cool bridge takes you from Gilchrist County, where I'm standing, across the Suwannee River over to the other side, which is Dixie County. The Suwannee's headwaters are in the Okefenokee Swamp in a town called Fargo, Georgia. It meanders 246 miles, passing through or adjacent to the town of Belle and eventually dumping into the Gulf of Mexico. Shifting gears a little bit, we got to do some grocery shopping. Let's stop in at the only grocery store in town. Today, it's called Sunstop, but for years, this place was called Scaff's. So that's what our family still calls it today. Hey, let's make a trip up to Scaff's. Ooh, they sell beer. And one of my favorites, from Swamp Head Brewery, which is 1 county over in Gainesville. Now we're going to take you along for dinner at our camp a little later. Can you guess what we're making? A grocery store that sells deer corn. I love it. We found Twinkies in this store. So it's fair season, so we're going to try to see what additional ingredients, even though we've already checked out, we're going to see what additional ingredients we need to make deep fried Twinkies.
We need milk. Your mom has milk. We need vegetable oil. We have that.
What you got there, babe?
Cookies.
Ooh. We can be bad on road trips. Let's get off the beaten path a little bit and show you around. I don't know what it is about these large sprinkler systems spread out across these crop fields, but they just look so cool. Hey babe, I'll be back. I'm gonna go check the mail, okay? If you're ever passing through Bell, make a quick stop off of 129 onto Bob Cannon Road. There you'll pass Cannon Farms. It's listed on the National Register of Historic Places. It's beautiful.
Hi. Are you hungry? It's okay, baby. Here you go. Yeah, here you go.
Now here in Bell, probably like in most towns, we have some homes that are really nice and new construction. There's some really nice ones out on the river. And then we have those that flat out just need tore down. And finally others where people are trying to do their best to remodel them. Now, unfortunately, our home away from home made national news back in 2014 with this tragedy.
After he killed his daughter and grandchildren, Don Spirit called 911.
Gilchrist County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I just shot my daughter and shot all my grandkids, and I'll be sitting on my step, and when you get here, I'm going to shoot myself.
Deputies rushed to the mobile home on 29th Terrace in Bell, and shortly after they arrived, Spirit made good on his promise. It was clear the 911 operator understood how serious the situation was.
I need help. Okay.
A makeshift memorial sits at the base of the family's drive.
Here's their final resting place at Wayfair Cemetery here in Bell. As you can see, the youngest was just 3 months old.
So you're gonna just cut it as high as you can?
I think so.
Now, all good camps come with their fair list of chores. We have this tree branch that's kind of partially blocking our driveway that we need to take care of. And then we're going to get to dinner. Stick around, because those deep fried Twinkies, well, they turned out amazing. It wouldn't be an official camping trip if it didn't start raining at least once. Dinner is served. Nothing fancy.
You got the wind blowing this way, that whole thing's definitely covered.
All right, you can make noise now. All right, guys, you hear that? We are making deep fried donuts. All right, 1.5 cups of pancake mix.
1 egg. 1¼ cups of milk.
1/2 teaspoon of vanilla.
Then you just mix it all up.
No, not yet. I'm not done. She's asking, of course.
All right, here we go, guys. We are gonna batter up some Twinkies. All right, I think I'm gonna have to do these two and then get these other guys out.
Oh, that smells good. Oh, that smell, we smell them. Oh my gosh, that smells good.
I don't know if we can get them. Oh, yeah, there.
Look how beautiful.
Won't take long, guys. Oh, they flipped back over.
You gotta be gentle.
They bubbled up. How do we keep the boat turned over here? Stay. Making a mess everywhere. Can't have too much powdered sugar though, huh? What? You think that's too much?
Yes, it's way too much.
Nah. All right. Pick one out and put it on your plate. The one with the most sugar? All right. Let's see what you think. Have you ever had a Twinkie? They have like white cream filling inside. What do you think?
You didn't get to the white cream filling yet. Have you had one of these before?
No.
These are like tremendous. These are absolutely amazing. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is good. This is the right thing.
I'm just gonna use
I want to
the-
see you
Here,
eat it.
Ricky.
I want to see your face.
Ricky, you want one?
I want to fall off of here, bro. Right? Right?
Holy cow. Is that over my lip?
Sorry you had to watch this part, guys.
All right, guys, that was our first time trying deep fried Twinkies. If you've never had them, we saw them recently at an RV show. We didn't get one, and we're like, we got to cook these. If you've never had them before, you got to try them. I'll put the recipe in the link below.
Guys, if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. We got a lot more heading your way, and we wouldn't want you to miss it. This summer, we have a family trip planned to Alaska.
All right, and that's gonna do it for this episode of The Outdoors with Rich. We hope you enjoyed your time here where we have our camp in this little town called Belle, Florida. And until next time, may God bless you.
Bye.
See ya.
See you guys.